I think one of the biggest triggers that we have as interpreters is, of course, what's on the page. But then, of course, comes every interpreter's personal history and background. So I'm Russian, studied in America, studied jazz. And then, of course, especially in the case of a concerto performance with orchestra and conductor, there is the element of how they relate to the repertoire. So it's really a wonderfully non-homogeneous collection of experiences that then becomes that result. Piano playing is a very balanced activity. You have two hands and the keyboard is so symmetrical, so it's a very balanced feeling. But it is a particular challenge. In the case of Ravel's left-hand concerto, that one operates as a pianist this entire grand instrument of ours with just 5 fingers. There's the great skill of illusion on the part of Ravel, whose pianistic writing in the left-hand concerto is really ingenious. That you have an illusion as a listener that this is so 2 hands, maybe 3 hands, and it's written to make the instrument sound glorious. The form that we're used to hearing the Tchaikovsky First Piano Concerto was heavily edited by a student of his. But we're playing it, you could say, again in the version that's Tchaikovsky's own. And I'm delighted that now with Czech Philharmonic and with Maestro Bilochlavic that we will bring it to several cities where it hasn't been heard in this shape, plus or minus from the time when Tchaikovsky himself was on tour conducting. I see, even since the years that I've been coming here, there are more and more young people in the orchestra. So it's a living tradition. So the sound stays, but it's renewed, regenerated, and it is on a very high level of standard. To make music together, to be in the wonderful Rudolfinum, and just to look out of the window of the dressing room and to see the old city. This is a particular and special feeling that I treasure.